Hi everyone. So it seems like the hottest model of this week is Chatterbox by Resemble AI. That's supposedly really good at voice cloning. So I wanted to give it a shot for myself and see how good it is. So here I am on Hugging Face Spaces on the Gradio interface, where you too can play around with this model for free. So what I'll do is I'll upload a clip of my voice that I recorded earlier, and then I'll just type a very simple sentence here, like "It's a beautiful day." And then we'll see how well the model does at cloning my voice. So one thing to note here is that one of the core strengths of the model is the ability to let you control how exaggerated the audio sounds like, as well as the pace. That's what this panel here controls. And what I'm using are the default values of zero point 0.5, which they say are like the default tone of the model. So let's see how well it did at cloning my voice.
It's a beautiful day today.
So I think that was pretty good. I think like in the middle, it sounded a lot more like me. In the edges, it sounded a little bit more like, I don't know what the right word is, but it sounded like there were like some artifacts there on the edges. Okay, so now we can play around with this like exaggeration panel here that's unique to this model. So what I can do is I can increase the exaggeration to something like zero point 0.1 and then decrease the pace so that, it kind of turns into a dramatic reading of this sentence. So let's see how it sounds like. Okay, so that was pretty fast. So I like the speed of this model.
It's a beautiful day today.
Okay, so yeah, so definitely it sounded a little bit more dramatic. It put a lot more emphasis on beautiful. I still don't know if it's really good at cloning my voice, but maybe if you put in like a more famous voice or uploaded more audio, it'll the fidelity would be a little bit higher. So yeah, so a couple thoughts on this model. I think the quality and the speed is pretty good. However, I don't know if it'll necessarily become my workhorse audio model from here on out. It's still a little bit too early to tell for me. And then finally, although this like exaggeration panel is pretty nifty and novel, it kind of it's kind of hard to apply it to like a certain subphrase or a word within the text. It would be kind of cool if they gave you like a little bit more control to put emphasis on certain words or not. But overall, this model is really cool. I really like it. And yeah, I'd really encourage you to try it out for yourself and see how much you like it. So yeah, thanks for watching.